Meanwhile, African nations have started the COVAX-aided vaccination drive as efforts to inoculate the world's poorest nations accelerate. Now, Kenya received just over 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines in the first batch of the global COVAX initiative. The doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine arrived in Nairobi on Wednesday, and Nairobi plans to prioritize nearly about 400,000 healthcare workers nationwide. The jabs will be administered first to medical workers, then followed by teachers and police officers. The African nation will receive nearly about 3.5 million doses under the World Health Organization's COVAX scheme. Now, Kenya has so far recorded over 100,000 infections and at least about 1,863 deaths from the virus. Now, another African nation, the Democratic Republic of Congo, has received almost about 1.7 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine on Tuesday. The vaccines arrived via COVAX. In total, the DRC has ordered almost about 6.9 million doses. And authorities are planning for a symbolic vaccination of frontline health workers this Friday in the capital city of Kinshasa. Ghana too began its coronavirus vaccination drive on Tuesday with nearly about 600,000 AstraZeneca doses that it received from COVAX. And people lined up outside of hospitals for the first phase of vaccinations, which will prioritize frontline health workers and others at high risk. Now, Ghana was the first country to receive the vaccines under COVAX. Coronavirus infections in Ghana have surpassed the 84,000 mark, and more than 600 people have so far died in the nation due to COVID-19. Nigeria took its first delivery of the 3.92 million doses of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine on Tuesday. Nigeria is the third West African nation to receive the COVAX shots after Ghana and Ivory Coast, which both started their campaigns. Now, the government is expected to receive nearly about 84 million doses of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine from COVAX this year. That would be enough to inoculate almost about 20% of the population. The global COVAX initiative was created to ensure that low and middle income nations will have fair access to vaccines. And it aims to provide almost about 1.3 billion doses of the vaccines for these poor nations in 2021. African nations are racing to secure the doses that are needed to protect their roughly 1.3 billion people and also allow the safe reopening of economies. Africa has been relatively lightly hit by the coronavirus relative to other regions that have recorded almost about 104,000 deaths, which is lower than the national tallies in the United States, India, Brazil, Russia and Britain. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.